Elizabeth has entered the industrial era. Alright, we're almost in the industrial era. Don't worry about it. Alright, so Helsinki has grown to 4 citizens. Very nice. It's taking a second to load. Give it a second. If I go this way and come back, is it at 4? What the fuck? I know it's at 4, where the same thing happened with Tarsus, where it didn't load. Quickbeck is at 4. Still hasn't loaded. Don't worry. Pokechekstad is at 4. Alright. Yeah, it's at 4. So if I just click on... Yeah, if I go into a city... Okay, I'll remember that. Quickback is at 4. Good. Tarsus, Teotihuacan is all... They're all coming. Avoid growth now. There you go. Okay. See, we're still at 6 happiness. Alright, so that's good. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to avoid growth. I'll let them just go. I'll just keep an eye on it. Yeah, I'll just keep an eye on it. Avoid growth. There you go. Okay, so that's at 4. Tulatla Coco is at 4. Now, Quickbeck. Can we start building something in Quickbeck? Is it good enough to start building something, or is it still... See, if I put it on production... yeah, you know what? Quickbeck can build stuff now. Let's get a workshop going in Quickbeck. 8 turns, and that'll help the production itself. Alright, any other cities with 4? No. Okay, let's go over to Euro Superb. Pakistan's going to grow in 1 more turn. Right? Yep. Yep. St. Louisburg is going to grow. Helsinki and Pokechekstad have already grown. So let's focus these guys on some production. Focus on production. Pokechekstad, where is the work? Oh, Pokechekstad needs to grow a little bit more before. I focused it on production, but it doesn't have any good production tiles around it just yet. So I'm not going to waste 19 turns on building a workshop. So Pokechekstad, I'm going to refocus it back on gold. No, not gold, food. Yeah, let's focus it on food. Avoid growth. We'll get it up to 5. Actually, no, we'll just leave it on that. Yeah, because, yeah, there you go. Moscow, we're going to leave you for now. Helsinki. Let's start, if we can start building something in Helsinki. 20 turns. That's going to take a while for Helsinki again. No, let's focus on food still for Helsinki. We'll get it up to 5 before we start purchasing anything or start building anything in Helsinki. All right. Stockholm, Dublin, St. Louisburg, Pakistan are all going to go up in the next 2 turns. Very nice. Oh, who's this guy? I don't like this guy. I think he's a bad guy. Yes, he is. Take him out right now. You don't get to come close to the land of Superb, son. Oh, these waters are mine. All right. Go down here. Check our flanks, Superbians. No, we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right. Let's go next turn. Yes. Yes, sir. Let's go next turn. Now, our happiness might be down close to 0 after this turn, because we have 3 more cities that are going to go up, and then another 2 cities after that. So, yeah, we're going to have to start purchasing some Colosseums. But that's fine. I have no problem with that. That's why we have $3,600 now, all right? We have plenty of money. Plenty of money that we can get it all done. Ooh, look at Belgrade. I wonder if Egypt and Belgrade are at war together. All right, so these frigate, you stay right there. St. Louisburg has grown to 4 citizens. Very nice. Pakistan has grown to 4 citizens. Very nice. And Dublin has now grown to 4 citizens. Very nice. Alright, so can we start building stuff in Pakistan? Let's see. Change production. Workshop, 8 turns. Or 16 turns. It's going to take a while to build that. No, focus on food still. We'll try to get that up to 5 before we focus on anything else. St. Louisburg, if I put you on production, ooh, but you starve too much. No, no, no. We'll leave St. Louisburg on food for now. Dublin, if I put you on production, no, you only get 4 production. You won't be able to produce anything. Leave you on food still. Stockholm, Oslo, you're going to grow to 4 still. Alright. Yep, everything's looking good. So pretty much Euro Superb has everything at 4 population except for Stockholm, Oslo, which is going to be up in 1 turn. Alright. And if we go to Indo Superb, they are going to grow in 4 more turns, and everything will be up to 4 in Indo Superb, okay? So, there's our timer. Alright, don't worry about that. So, now we can start purchasing some Colosseums, alright? So let's go through everything and purchase some Colosseums. Let's focus on Euro Superb first, alright? Monaco. We'll go 1 city at a time. What do we need? We need something to help our happiness out, because we're at 3 happiness, and once we grow, it might go down to 0 happiness, and I don't want that. So we can purchase a theater in Monaco, which is good. But Monaco is going to have a workshop done in 2 turns. You know what? I'll leave Monaco, because Monaco is actually a good city for production. Alright, they're going to have a workshop done, so I don't need to buy anything. I got to buy stuff in the cities that don't have good production, like Pokechekstad, alright? So Pokjekstad, I can purchase a Coliseum. All right. Okay, so Coliseum. Here we go. Let's see how much our happiness goes up by. It should go up by 2. There you go. All right, so we just spent some money on a Coliseum in Pokjekstad. Let us buy a theater as well. There's 3 more happiness. All right, boom, baby. All right, what else can we buy that gives us happiness? Workshop, markets. No, I don't want to do any of that stuff just yet. I want happiness right now. Happiness is the key right now. Back. Alright, so Pokjekstad, we got the Coliseum and the theater, which we need. Moscow can build its own things. Pakistan, you got to get something. Purchase. Alright, let's get a Coliseum in Pakistan. And a theater in Pakistan. Yeah, so it looks like I have to get the Coliseum and theater in every city here. St. Louisburg, purchase the... It already has the Coliseum, it looks like. Yeah, it already has the Coliseum, so let's just get the theater. Alright, I'm not going to go below $1,000. Alright, I want to keep enough money that I can still do stuff if emergency happens. So, a Coliseum in Dublin, yep. And a theater in Dublin. Yeah, okay, so there you go. I purchased my happiness buildings, and now our happiness is back up to 17, okay? So now we can afford to get our population up even more. Even more, okay? So that's what the plan is. Save the money until you need it, purchase happy buildings. Alright? And I don't even think we'll have to purchase the science buildings. We still have 7 more turns, and we can build libraries in 3 or 4 turns, universities in 6 or 7 turns. Alright, so yeah, for sure, we'll be alright. Superb. Is there anything in Superb I haven't built? Or in Domskia? No, I've already built the universities and everything. I just wanted to make sure that I had the universities built in those cities. Alright, so that's all looking good down there. Stockholm also is going to grow, but we're going to save some money up still. Alright. Yep, so let's go next turn now. Let's see what happens. We're happy, baby. We are happy. Warlord Superbius is making the Superbians very happy, because that's what I do. That's what I do. We went through our dark ages, but no longer. No freaking longer. Enemy unit's been spotted. That freaking cannon from India. Get out of here. You're in the water, too, the whole time. What the fuck? Alright, so Stockholm Oslo is now grown to 4. Alright, give it a second. Go in here first. There you go. It's at 4. Perfect. Talat Lakoko is grown to 4. Alright, now, if I put you on production, how much do you get? 20? That's great production, but it's starving still, so we need to grow that. Alright. So we're still going to grow those 2 guys. Yep, over here, still in the water over there. We don't need to worry about him. Okie dokie, yep, everything's looking good. And actually, you see this little number right here? 663 out of 1,175. Basically, by my happiness, this number goes up by however excess happiness I have. So right now, this number is going up by 16 every single turn. If you get to 1,175, you enter a golden age, okay? So that's why it's another good idea to have a lot of happiness and not just always have it at 0 or 1, just to be sure. If I get us to another golden age, well then hell, that's another increase in gold, right? So... not going to say it's going to happen, but if we can keep it up there, it's always a good thing to have an excess of happiness, alright? So, yeah, I just want to focus on getting everything up to 4. So here we go, next turn again. Next turn again, we're keeping our army staying put. Oh, the Arabians want peace! The Arabians want peace. Well, well, well. Well, you know what? I'll give you peace if you give me 5 gold per turn as well. Can I actually offer you any luxury resources? You know, I'll give you a gem. I'll give you a gem if you give me 7 gold per turn for that gem. So it's a legitimate trade, and we get a peace treaty. Alright? Propose. That's not even close to a fair deal. Are you kidding me? What will make this deal work? What? If I was going to get 7 gold per turn, you want my whales, my gem, iron, and 5 gold per turn? Get the funk out of here. Alright? I'll just settle for the peace treaty. Propose. There you go. Very well. We have made peace with the Arabians. They realize that we're getting too happy. We're starting to advance in science. Peace treaty! The world is coming to peace, boys! The world wants peace. I accept. I accept. There you go. Alright, let's make peace with all the city-states now, because Arabia was, they were allies with pretty much all the city-states, so that's the reason. Alright, so that's good. We're at peace now. Teotihuacan has grown to 4. Good, so Teotihuacan is growing. Tarsus is our last city to try and get to 4. Perfect. Quickbeck. That's going to be done. If I go to default focus, oh, it's going to take 14 turns. Now, I want to get Quickbeck to start growing again, but let's get the workshop done first. Made peace with Ramses, made peace with Haroun, Enemy's been spotted in our territory, the Indian. We'll try to see if we can make peace with everyone right now. It's a good time. So Monaco just finished the workshop. Alright, so now we can start, what can we start? Monaco, if I focus on production. Yeah, he can do it, and then the theater will be done in 12 turns. Watermill will be done. Let's get a theater built in Monaco, because we can do it. Alright, so 12 turns for the theater in Monaco. Alright, that's fine for me. Alright, and now let's try to make peace with Gandhi. You still want to be at war. Yeah, it's all nice, like across the pond, all the way down here in South America. Just wait till the Superbian Reich and their army comes to your front door. I think you'd want to get peace right away, but we'll see. We'll see. Is the Indians? Yeah, the Indians are the only ones we're at war with. You goofs. Alright, so let's try to make peace with all these guys. Make peace. There you go. Cape Town. Must be an ally of the Indians. Quebec City, make peace. Very nice. War. Almighty, make peace. Very nice. Sydney, make peace. Rio de Janeiro, still at war. Probably an ally of India. Yeah, Leza, make peace. Belgrade, make peace. Alright, so we've made peace with everyone except for India. And it's two allies. Cape Town and Rio de Janeiro. Alright. So pretty good. Look at all these peace. We are at peace, boys. Superbians. Oh, peacetime is nice. Peacetime is nice. After, it's pretty much been 100, it's the year 1918. It's been over 100 years of war. But now we're only at war with the Indians who are across the ocean. Alright, they've never attacked us. We've never attacked them. They're just at war in principle. They're not actually at war with us, alright? So, Superbians, there you go. You can have peace right now. Celebrate the peace. Have fun. Your brothers, your husbands, your fathers, they're coming home to celebrate. Alright, but don't worry, you know Warlord Superbius. Any day we'll go back to war. You know eventually it will happen. Not right now, eventually it will happen, alright? But we're okay for now. So let's continue, let's go next turn, let's get Tarsus up to 4, and then we can go from there. Oh, but they make peace, but they're publicly denouncing us. Alright, you'll pay for this in time. In time, Arabia. In time. Not yet, but in time. Trust me. Trust me. Ha 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 ha. Oh, the Egyptians. Yeah, denounce us all you want. Whatever. Warlord Superbius is not, doesn't get rattled by little threats, idle threats. Alright? We've been at war for 100 years. I'm ready for it. Sydney desires, get out of here, Sydney. Egypt has publicly denounced you. Yep, Arabia. Enemies have been spotted in our territory. The typical cannon over there still. Freaking cannon goof. Jerusalem just finished the Colosseum, which is more happiness. Good. So in Jerusalem, let's get working on that theater. Alright, because the theater is, I'll buy the libraries, alright? The libraries are cheap compared to these things. So I want to get the workshops and the happiness of the production, the gold and the happiness done. And then we'll just go on an all-out focus on science eventually, alright? Don't worry, we will catch up. We will catch up. So let's go one more turn just so we can get Tarsus up to 4. Alright, and then all these cities are getting close to 5 then. Very good. Very, very good, alright? So, last turn, Superbians. Let's do one more turn. Alright, enjoy the peace. Enjoy the peace. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, look at this. Arabia points his sword at someone else, and all of a sudden, all the city-states go to war with them. Don't worry, that's not me. It looks like it's Harun al-Rashid has declared war on Alexander, so then all the stupid little city-states follow suit. What goofs? What goofs? What the holy shit? Look at this. We love the King Day has ended. It now demands pearls. Jesus. Get out of here. I don't have time for this. Tarsus has now grown to 4 citizens. Great. Silver, blah, blah, blah. Moscow can attack a nearby enemy. Who's in Moscow? They landed. They landed. Get out of here, you goof. Get out of here. Boom, baby. Alright, if you get any closer, you're done. You know what? This is why I had this knight unit here. Bring this guy down here. There you go. They can attack us the next turn, fine. But if they stay there, they can bombard it, and then the knights will destroy them the next turn. Don't worry about that. Pakistan wants silver. Get out of here. Pearls, silver, pearls, silver. Deal, open borders with Alexander has ended. Open borders with Alexander has ended. Cotton to Alexander has ended. Alright. And then all these... Jesus, look at all this war. The world is back at war. We're not in it, but the world is back at war. Alright, Superbian, so there you go. Euro Superb now has 4 population in every single city. And it looks like within 8 turns, every single one of the cities can get to 5. And once we get to 5, we're going to halt, because once everywhere gets to 5, it's time to regrow Old Superb up to 10. Alright, so Old Superb is going to be 10. Euro Superb is going to be all 5s, and Indo Superb is going to be all 5s as well, except for Perspoli. Perspoli can be the one capital, okay? But Tenochtitlan and Jerusalem are already both at 5s. All right, we have to get Tenochtitlan, Tarsus, Tlatlakoko, and Quickbeck. All right, so it looks like Tarsus is going to take a little bit of a while to get up there. But 14 turns, we can do that, all right? So Superbians, we're doing good. 16 happiness. We've purchased a bunch of Colosseums and theaters in Euro Superb. The next thing, once we get to around 3,000 gold again, it'll take a while, but scientific theory is going to be done in a few turns. We can start purchasing some libraries, start producing some libraries, then universities, all right? And it'll all come together just in time. All right, I'll show you quickly. Hang on a sec. Open technology tree. It'll all come together just in time for the industrial era, all right? We're going to go for dynamite, steam power, and biology, and by the time we get all those, we should be on track, all right, boys? So going into the industrial era, we're going to be a superpower. We're trailing a little bit right now, but every video, every few years, we get stronger and stronger and stronger. We're back at peace with the world, all right? And we've gone from having 1 population in every one of these cities with 33 on happiness, making no gold per turn, to 4 in every city, all right? Making 130 gold per turn with 16 happiness per turn, all right? So the Superbian Reich, boys, it's getting stronger every day, and everyone thinks that we're at peace, but Warlord Superbius, you know how shady Warlord Superbius can be, alright? War is right around the corner.